Dear students, hello and welcome to our today's session. Today we are going to learn about our first chapter of second literary book known as Vistas. As we have already completed our first literary book Flamingo, this is time to go ahead with our second book. The second book consists of 8 chapters in total, and the first chapter is titled as The Third Level. This has been authored by one of the most eminent writers of American land, whose name is Jack Finney. Jack Finney was born in 1911 and died in 1995. Let me tell you, Jack Finney is well known for his science fictions and thrillings. His works are famous for these two titles. The present chapter also, which we are going to learn about, also deals with somewhat similar theme, that is time travel. The theme of this chapter is time travel, transcendence of time, time intersection. Why? As you know that in present scenario or in today's world, a common man who is frustrated of his sufferings, sorrows or lot of problems, complications he is being surrounded by. He would like to take refuge from this world, he would like to escape from the harsh realities of this world, and definitely would like to seek refuge in a place which is full of peace and serenity. So before going ahead with the textual reading of this chapter, I would like to give you a brief idea about the story of this chapter. What happens? This whole chapter is being described about the Grand Central Railway Station of New York. This is one of the biggest railway stations of America. This is very beautiful place, historical place even you can say. People go there to enjoy their rangeous, or you can say secret meetings, and to discuss about, to roam about. People visit this place. Okay, so this story revolves around the main protagonist, whose name is Charlie. He is a 31-year-old city dweller. Okay, so one day when he was returning from his work to home, he was in a hurry and he wanted to board a train from the Grand Central Station. He was going through a subway, okay, underground passage, and while going through the subway, he deviated from his actual path, you can say, and he entered a secret path, secret door, and from there he could see that he had entered the third level. What is this third level? The Grand Central Station is a historical place, is a well-known place of America, and everybody knows that it has only 2 levels, okay, 2 floors you can say, but this person has got an idea that this Grand Central Station has 3 levels, okay, which is not known to anybody. Rather, it is not having any historical fact or any record existing about it, right? So, but he is sure about it. What happened? He has traveled in time, retrospected. He was unhappy with his wife and there were so many problems in his life. So he was seeking a refuge or an escape from this very world. So this happened to him in the broad daylight, that he had a sense of the third level of this Grand Central Railway Station. There he went and he saw that the women were in different attires, that is, they were having old-fashioned clothes. People, gents were also wearing their old attires, and there were no lights. Okay, the lights were also of the old lamps, open flames you can say, जिनको मसाल हम बोलते हैं. Okay, they were flickering. Everything was of old fashion. So he got confused about it, and he thought that he has gone to some other world. More to that, that third level was also having less windows, less doors, and less ticket counters as compared to the first and second level. So this man traveled there. He had a vision of all this the scenic beauty you can say. Thereafter he approached the ticket counter, and there he he also came to know about that from that place he was free to travel to any place of America. So he got an idea. He wanted to purchase purchase two tickets, that is one for himself and one for his wife, to travel to Galesburg, Illinois, a place which is a peaceful place, very idyllic place. And from this point, we can guess that Charlie was a peace-loving person. Charlie was a peace-loving person because at first he wanted to purchase a ticket for a place which was full of peace and serenity. But the ticket counter person, means the clerk, refused him to issue him the ticket, saying that the currency he was having the new one, whereas at third level for ticket booking the currency required was the older one. So he told Charlie to come with the old currency, having converted with the get the new currency converted in the old one, and come to visit next day. Okay, so this was told to Charlie. Charlie went to his house, you can say, and he came with the old currency converted. There he found that he could not enter the third level. After getting the new currency converted into old one, he could not find the third level. It means it was all of his imagination. He was in an imaginary world. So he told this story to one of his good friend whose name was Sam Winner. So in total there are three main characters in the story. One is Charlie himself, second is Sam Winner, and the third one is Lucia, who is wife of Charlie. So now he approached Sam Winner. He narrated his whole story, that so and so happened with him. He went to third level. There he wanted to purchase two tickets for Galesburg, Illinois, but he could not purchase because of the currency he was having, that is the new currency, whereas it was required old currency to purchase the tickets. Now straightway his friend Sam Winner, who was a psychiatrist. Psychiatrist is a person who deals with the patients, or you can say psychological matters. The patients who are suffering from psychological disbalance or disorder, they generally are being treated by psychiatrist. So he approached his friend Sam Winner, and Sam Winner, just after listening to Charlie's story, he said that he was seeing some dream, you can say. He was in an imaginary world. He wanted to take refuge from this world because he was unhappy with the relationship with his wife, and so many things he told him. But Charlie was sure about that place. He told him that this is not the first time I have gone to third level. Earlier also I have visited the third level. At this, Charlie was quite sure about his visit to third level, but Sam Winner was not ready to accept it. What happened? After some time, miraculously, Sam Winner himself disappeared from that place. Next time when Charlie and his wife wanted to meet Sam Winner, he was found disappeared. Okay, and one more thing, let me tell you about the witness, or you can say the proof of the third level and the old time where Charlie visited, that he encountered a newspaper dated July 1811. Okay, July 1811, newspaper, July 11, 1894. Okay, this is the exact date, 11th July 1894. Of this date, a newspaper was found on the third level. So he got that he had gone to some other world, that is the third level. Now his friend Sam Winner has disappeared from the spot, and later on he tried to extract some other clues about this third level. he came to know about a ticket, okay, a postal ticket order. He opened a first envelope, that is an envelope which is generally first day cover, you can say first day cover. First day cover is an envelope in which a blank paper is put and which is posted to himself on the first day of launch of any postal ticket. किसी भी पोस्टल टिकट की लॉन्च होने के पहले दिन पे अगर कोई फिलटलिस्ट है, पर्सन हु लव्स कलेक्टिंग दी ओल्ड टिकट्स, okay, he or she generally posts a blank letter with a blank paper having pasted with that ticket to himself, so that they can have a record of that ticket about its launch date. So there was a collection of old tickets, old envelopes of Charlie's grandfather. So he tried to extract, or he tried to go through those envelopes, and he found that one envelope which was dated 18th July 1894. That letter was posted by Sam Weiner himself to his grandfather. Okay. So these two clues, that the disappearance of Sam Weiner as well as a letter posted by him with a date of 18 July 1894, and one more clue, that Sam Weiner went to a bank where he got converted some currency to the older currency. So these were the facts or clues, you can say, that took Charlie to the surety that Sam Weiner had traveled to the third level. Okay, means he had also gone to the third level, or he had also traveled to the world of 1894, that is 19th century. Okay, so thereafter his wife Charlie was quite worried about Charlie. Lucia was quite worried about. She didn't want him to continue with searching of the third level, because he was quite keen to search about it, and Lucia was feeling insecure about his life. She didn't want him to continue searching for third level. Okay, but after knowing these facts, that Sam Weiner also had traveled to that world, that is third level, and he had shifted to Galesburg, Illinois, and he had given up his old profession of psychology, that is psychiatrist. He was no more a psychiatrist. There he established his own profession of granary and fodder, all these things, as he wished for this long before. Okay, Sam Weiner wanted to become you can say a merchant of granary and all related things. Okay, he wanted to give up his profession of psychiatry. So both husband and wife came to know about that Sam Weiner had traveled to, or he had gone to Galesburg, Illinois, and the sole entrance to Galesburg, Illinois was from third level only. It means third level existed. Now both husband and wife, that is Lucia as well as Charlie, were sure about the existence of third level, and they continued their efforts in the search of third level. Here the story ends, and now we will go ahead with the textual part of this lesson. Okay, so let us proceed. So in the very beginning, it is also asked that have you ever had any curious experience which others find hard to believe? Means, is there anything with you that you have ever experienced and others don't believe it? Let us go ahead with the text. The presidents of the New York Central and the New York, New Haven and Hartford railroads will swear on a stack of timetables that there are only two. So here the Grand Central Railway Station is having only 2 levels, that is being certified by the presidents of these 4 railroads: the president of New York Central, the president of New York, president of New Haven, and the Hartford Railroad. Okay, according to the best of their knowledge, there exist only 2 levels in the Grand Central Railway Station. And according to the time schedule, timetable, everything, whatever is available with them, as per that, there are only 2 levels in Grand Central Railway Station. But here in this story, Charlie says that he has visited the 3rd level also. I say there are 3, means Charlie says there are 3, but these railroad presidents say there are only 2, because I have been on the 3rd level of the Grand Central Railway Station. And Charlie says that he has visited this place, that's why he is sure for that. He is sure about the 3rd level also. Yes, I have taken the obvious step. I talked to a psychiatrist friend of mine, among others. So he discussed about his belief that there are 3 levels in Grand Central Railway Station. He discussed this issue with his friend who is a psychiatrist and whose name is Sam Winder. I told him about the 3rd level at Grand Central Station, and he said it was a waking dream wish fulfillment. So when his friend listened to him about his claim of the 3rd level at the Grand Central Railway Station, he said that it was a kind of hallucination, an illusion. Okay, he was caught by an illusionation. A hallucination means एक भ्रम में पड़ गए हो और कुछ भी नहीं था. He said I was unhappy. He said I was unhappy means his friend said that because of my unhappiness I wanted to escape from these realities of this life, and I went to some imaginary world where I was trying to find some peace. That made my wife kind of mad. Means when my friend said that I was unhappy, probably with my wife, or my wife didn't like me, that's why I wanted to take refuge and escape from this world. This made my wife quite angry. Okay, she was not happy listening to these words from his friend, that is Sam Winder. But he explained that he meant to modern world is full of insecurity, fear, war, worry, and all the rest of it. So his friend explained to his wife that he didn't mean to say that he was unhappy because of the marital relationship. Rather, the reason behind his unhappiness was the insecurity in our life, fear, war, worry, anxiety, and so many other things which we are being surrounded by. Okay, there are so many difficulties in the life of a common man, and a common man would like to get rid of these problems and would like to take refuge or take shelter in a place which is peaceful, and that I just want to escape. And he said that because of all these problems I wanted to escape from this world, that's why I was in imaginary world where I could see the 3rd level of Grand Central Railway Station. Well, who doesn't? Everybody I know wants to escape, but they don't wander down into any 3rd level at Grand Central Station. So in his defense, Charlie says that everybody is suffering from a lot of problems. There are myriad of problems, you can say. Okay, myriad of problems, but who doesn't have any problem? Okay, everybody is having problem, and everybody wants to escape from those problems. Everyone wants to get rid of these problems as a human being, but like me, they don't go to 3rd level of Grand Central Station. Okay, कि मेरी तरह वो 3rd सेंटर जो है किसी ने नहीं देखा है. सभी की ज़िंदगी में प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, दुख हैं, समस्याएं हैं, बट और वो इन सबसे छुटकारा चाहते हैं, बट मेरी तरह उनमें से किसी ने भी ग्रांड सेंट्रल रेलवे स्टेशन के 3rd लेवल को नहीं देखा है. ओके, दिस इज द फर्स्ट मैन that is I have seen that, but that's the reason, he said, and my friend all agreed. And I also got convinced by his that yes, it may be the hallucination. All of my friends also agreed to that yes, I was in some sort of hallucination and I saw that the imaginary world of that third level. Everything points to it, they claimed, and all of my friends said that yes, it was some sort of hallucination, nothing else could be there. My stamp collecting, for example, that's a temporary refuge from reality. Yes, they also said that I was a philatelist. Okay, means a person who who is fond of collecting the old tickets. So, according to the psychiatrist, the hobby of collecting the old tickets is a sort of taking exit from the harsh realities of this life. The person who has nurtured this hobby definitely is suffering from some problems of life and would like to take leave from this world full of sufferings. So, since I was also fond of collecting the tickets, so he told me, you are a fond you are fond of collecting tickets, and that is also a proof that you want to take leave from the harsh realities of life. Okay, well, maybe then I said that can be the reason, but my grandfather didn't need any refuge from reality. Things were pretty nice and peaceful. Means now Charlie says that if this is the reason, that since I am a fond of collecting tickets and that's why I want to take refuge from the harsh realities of life, वास्तविक ज़िंदगी से मैं छुटकारा पाना चाहता हूँ क्योंकि मैं एक टिकट कलेक्शन का मेरा शौक है. अगर यही रीज़न है टिकट कलेक्शन, तो मेरे ग्रैंडफादर भी करते थे. My grandfather also collected the tickets, but he never wanted to take refuge. So how can this be true in my case? Things were pretty nice and peaceful. Means मेरे grandfather के टाइम में ज़िंदगी बहुत ही सुंदर थी. मीन्स एवरीथिंग वाज पीसफुल, सब कुछ शांति थी और सब कुछ अच्छा था. फिर भी वो टिकट कलेक्ट करते थे. तो वो कौन सा रिफ्यूज चाहते थे? मीन्स वो कौन सी ज़िंदगी से छुटकारा पाना चाहते थे? अगर आप मेरे केस में ऐसा बोलते हैं तो in his days, from all I hear, and he started my collection. It's a nice collection too. He says that whatever I know about my grandfather is that he also collected the tickets, but he never wanted to take refuge from the life because his life was quite peaceful, full of enjoyment, full of happiness and contentment. It's nice collection too, and my grandfather's collection is also very nice. It is very fabulous one. Blocks of 4 or practically even US issue, means first day covers. First day cover means whenever a ticket is launched first time, people put these stamps on an envelope and insert a blank paper in that envelope and they post that envelope to themselves. Okay, अपने आप को ही post कर देते हैं, so as to take it as a record of the launch date of that टिकट. सो इससे उनकी जो टिकट है वो भी उनके पास कलेक्टेड रहती हैं और उनकी लॉन्च डेट भी पता रहती है. सो कहते हैं कि मेरे फादर के पास 4 टिकट्स के जो एनवलप हैं, प्रैक्टिकली जो यूएस के इश्यू हैं उनके एनवलप्स हैं, वो कलेक्शन हैं. एंड सो ऑन, और बहुत सारे. प्रेसिडेंट रूजवेल्ट कलेक्टेड स्टैम्प्स टू, यू नो, एंड ही सेज दैट प्रेसिडेंट रूजवेल्ट was also fond of collecting the tickets. So, will you say that he also wanted to take refuge from the harsh realities of life? Though he was the president, he was living a lavish life. Okay? So, in this case, that claim failed, you can say. कि टिकट कलेक्शन का मतलब ये है कि हम ज़िंदगी से छुटकारा पाना चाहते हैं, रियलिटी से छुटकारा पाना चाहते हैं. ये सब तो इसने अपने आप को डिफेंड कर लिया है चार्ली ने, एग्जाम्पल देखिए अपने ग्रैंडफादर का और यूएस प्रेसिडेंट डी रूजवेल्ट का. एनीवे, हियर इज व्हाट हैपेंड एट ग्रैंड सेंट्रल वन नाइट. नाउ ही इज डिस्क्राइबिंग अबाउट द स्टोरी और अबाउट द इंसिडेंट व्हाट हैपेंड विद हिम ऑन द ग्रैंड सेंट्रल रेलवे स्टेशन. हियर इज व्हाट हैपेंड एट ग्रैंड सेंट्रल रेलवे स्टेशन. वन नाइट लास्ट समर आई वर्कड लेट एट ऑफिस. सो अप टू लेट ही वाज वर्किंग इन द ऑफिस. आई वाज इन ए हरी टू गेट uptown to my apartment, so I decided to take the subway from Grand Central because it's faster than the bus. So he was in a hurry, he wanted to reach home sooner. So he decided to take a train. He wanted to board a train in spite of a bus because the train was faster than the bus. Now I don't know why this should have happened to me. And he says why this happened to him. He is not aware of this fact. I am just an ordinary guy named Charlie, 31 years old. Now he has given his introduction here. Means his name is Charlie and he is 31 years old. And I was wearing a tan gabardine suit and a straw hat with a fancy band. Tan gabardine suit means it is a kind of coat, okay, with folded collars. Generally we also wear in our country also. And a straw hat with a fancy band means there was a fancy hat and having a fancy band, a ring shape cloth was attached on it. I passed a dozen men who looked just like me. Means I came across dozens of people who also were looking like me and I wasn't trying to escape from anything. मीन्स मैं किसी से बचने की कोशिश नहीं कर रहा था, मैं कहीं से भागने की कोशिश नहीं कर रहा था, बहुत सारे लोग मेरे जैसे वहाँ पे थे. I just wanted to get home to Lucia, my wife, and my sole intention to hurry up there was to reach home as early as possible to meet my wife Lucia, who was waiting for me at my home. I turned into Grand Central from Vanderbilt Avenue and went down the steps to the first level. Here in this paragraph, he is describing about his journey to that train, means from his workplace, which route he took, how that route was turning at different angles to reach the third level. So I turned into Grand Central, means from Vanderbilt Avenue, he came straightway down to Grand Central railway station and went down the steps to the first level. And he went to this, means this was the underground railway station. He went down the steps to the first level. He reached the first level of the Grand Central railway station, where you take trains like the 20th century. Okay, so in the present means in the current century, or you can say the trains which were running in the present time were to be taken from this first level. Then I walked down another flight to the second level. Then he went to the second level of the second floor of the railway station, where the suburban trains leave from. Okay, so from second level railway station of Grand Central railway station, the trains used to go to the suburban areas, the areas which are surrounding the towns. Okay, so generally if you talk about the IGI, Indira Gandhi International Airport, there are three terminals, terminal number 1, 2 and 3. One is for domestic airports, domestic flights, second one is for international flights, and third one is for domestic flights. Okay, so like that there are separate trains running from the separate levels, separate floors. Ducked into and arched. Duct means bending down. When the height of the roof is less, then you need to bend down your head to enter it. An arched doorway heading for the subway. So from there I entered the subway, that is the underground tunnel, underground passage, and got lost. There I got lost means there I got deviated, or I got deviated from the actual track. I lost my actual track, actual path. मीन्स जहाँ मुझे जाना था अपनी ट्रेन पकड़ने के लिए वहाँ नहीं पहुँच गया, मैं कहीं और जाने लगा. दैट्स ईजी टू डू. आई हैव बीन इन एंड आउट ऑफ ग्रैंड सेंटर हंड्रेड्स ऑफ टाइम्स, but I am always bumping into new doorways and stairs and corridors. He says it is quite easy, you can say it is very oftenly it happens that I have been there for many times, hundreds of times, and every time I saw different doorways and different ladders, stairs and corridors. Once I got into a tunnel about a mile long and came out in the lobby of the Roosevelt Hotel. It means ग्रांड सेंट्रल रेलवे स्टेशन से अंडरग्राउंड पैसेज बहुत ज़्यादा हैं, और एक बार वो वहाँ से ऑलमोस्ट 1 माइल चल के और कहाँ निकल आए, रूजवेल्ट होटल की तरफ. अनदर टाइम आई केम अप इन एन ऑफिस बिल्डिंग ऑन 46th स्ट्रीट 3 blocks away. मीन्स 3 blocks, 3 blocks मीन्स you can say दी बिल्डिंग्स, 3 बिल्डिंग्स छोड़ के उसके बाद में 46 स्ट्रीट में मैं पहुंच गया वहाँ पे अंडरग्राउंड टनल से. ओके, सो देयर वर नंबर ऑफ टनल्स अंडरग्राउंड, you can say passages or subways from the Grand Central Railway Station to different places. So it happened with Charlie that every time he took an exit to different places. Sometimes I think Grand Central is growing like a tree, pushing out new corridors and staircases like roots. So he believes that the Grand Central Railway Station is growing like a big tree whose roots are spreading to a large extent and going towards different sides, means his roots are like the corridors and staircases. ओके, तो ग्रांड सेंट्रल रेलवे स्टेशन की जो सीढ़ियाँ हैं, जो कॉरिडोर्स हैं, जो अंदर के जो टनल्स हैं, वो एक बड़े पेड़ के रूट्स की तरह फैले हुए हैं चारों तरफ, जो कहीं भी पहुँचे हैं. There is probably a long tunnel that nobody knows about, feeling its way under the city right now, on its way to Times Square and maybe another to Central Park. So he says that there are another 2 tunnels also. One is leading to Times Square, another is leading to Central Park, and hardly some people are aware of these tunnels. And maybe because for so many people through the years, Grand Central has been an exit, a way of escape. Maybe that's how the tunnel I got into, but I never told my secretarist friend about that idea. And he says that there are so many people who have traveled from Grand Central Railway Station to the different places and have taken different exits. And similarly, I have also escaped through those tunnels, those routes. But I never told about these passages to my psychiatrist friend, that I have been there many times and I have gone to different places every time. Okay, otherwise the psychiatrist friend Sam Inner would have come to different conclusion. Okay, the corridor I was in began angling left and slanting downward, and I thought that was wrong. Means now he has entered some wrong path, and from there he could make out that he was on a wrong track, because this was taking different angles, different slopes. It was going down, but I kept on walking and he kept on moving on that track. All I could hear was the empty sound of my own footsteps and didn't pass a soul. Means here he was alone in this 3rd level. He could hear the sound of his own footsteps and not a single pass, means soul, means he didn't encounter any person there, not a single person he could meet there. He was alone there. Then I heard that sort of hollow roar ahead. That means open space and people talking. So he could hear a sound and he could make out that there was a big space there and people were talking to each other there. The tunnel turned sharp left. I went down a short flight of stairs and came out to the 3rd level at Grand Central Station. Now he has come from 2nd level through different curves and passes to the 3rd level railway station of 3rd level of Grand Central Railway Station. For just a moment I thought I was back on the 2nd level, but I saw the room was smaller. There were fewer ticket count windows and train gates, and the information booth in the center was wood and old looking. So when he reached the 3rd level, at first he thought that he was roaming on the 2nd level only, but when he witnessed that the rooms were smaller as compared to this 1st and 2nd level, the window tickets and the counters were very less in number, train gates were very less, and also the information booth, which was located in the center of that 3rd level railway station of Grand Central Railway Station, was made of wood and it was looking old fashioned. And the man in the booth wore a green eyeshade and long back sleeve protectors. Means the person who was also standing in the booth, okay, ticket booth, he was having green eyeshade and he was wearing a black sleeve protector, means a full sleeve, full coat or shirt you can say, to cover the whole body. The lights were dim and sort of flickering. Means the lights in the 3rd level of Grand Central Railway Station were also very dim. They were not glowing well, and they were flickering, means they were coming up and going off. Okay, so dear students, I think this is enough for today. We will continue our leftover portion in the next session. Thank you. Have a nice day. God bless you all.